Mas. Très content de vous retrouver sur ce jeu, je suis vraiment devenu à... Oh, j'ai eu chaud. Première planète, là, hier on avait donc créé un avant-poste.
Back to minerals via your mining interface.
Oh, super. Tu dois retourner en bas. Et ben, on retourne en bas. Hop, de façon rapide. Oh, lui. Oh là là. Voilà. C'est par où? C'est par là. Attends, on va aller par là. Go!
This is resonating now. Probably with the vault.
Look out for anything big and
Hop, hop,
hungry.
hop, hop.
Resilience is more than a name. It's our duty now.
A lot of smart people here once. We're their successors.
Est-ce qu'on y est passé? C'était là.
Radiation levels normal.
Hop. Nickel.
Radiation levels normal.
Ah, c'était en bas. D'accord. Merde, je crois que c'était en haut. Pour ça, j'ai laissé ma voiture en haut. J'aurais dû la prendre. Par où on passe déjà? Ok, c'est pas là. Qu'est-ce que tu veux que je scanne, toi? Ah, c'est par là qu'il faut passer, non? Ouais, sûrement. Non? Ah non. Je croyais.
Nice. Let's get to a research station, see what we've got.
Bon, ça c'est bon du coup. Je crois que j'ai pas mal de trucs à faire aussi en termes de compétences. Voilà. Pouvoir biotique, pouvoir tech. Lance-flamme. Ok. Ok. Hop. Faire défiler le texte. Ok, voilà, ça c'est bon. Bon, là, on va tout améliorer si on peut. Hop. Et du coup, il me reste 2 points qu'on va mettre en... Nickel. Ça, c'est bon. Ça, c'est fait. Parfait. Sauf que c'est pas lui. C'est... Cora doit avoir des points aussi. Voilà. Hop, on passe sur Cora. Alors, charge, Nova. Nickel. Nickel. Ça, on passe. Ah, il en reste un. Bah, celui qui reste, de toute façon, on va pas pouvoir l'utiliser. Et Liam. Liam, il a 5 points aussi. Voilà, et il reste... C'est quoi ça? Ouais, ça c'est pas mal, ça fait mal ça. Hop, ça c'est bon. Plus 10 de dégâts. Pas mal de choses. Ouais, ok. Compétences, c'est bon. Inventaire. Putain, j'ai plein de trucs dans les inventaires, merde. Titane. Matériaux. Polymère reliquat. Je sais pas à quoi ça va me servir tout ça. Bah, c'est quoi tous ces trucs? Recyclage, il y en a des trucs recyclage. D'accord, donc tout ça, ça se revend contre des crédits, ok. Mais ça va se revendre dans un... Je sais où ça se revend. Donc ça va être intéressant par la suite. Quand on ira dans... Quand on remontera dans le Nexus, dans la grande arche en fait. Amélioration. Oh, pas mal ça. Donc ça c'est... Merde. Inventaire. Armes. Trio gantelet reliquat. Ok. Ah, c'est bien, on commence à avoir des trucs intéressants là-dedans. Armure. Casque. Donc mon casque d'intégration Kert, il est plus fort. Et bah du coup c'est bien. Et... Ok, consommable. Système de secours. Et recherche, plan. D'accord. Ah oui, donc pour les faire en fait... Ah, ça avance. D'accord. Ok. Donc là il manque du platine pour faire ça. Brassard de pionnier. sait jamais s'il y en a un qui est déjà... Eh, j'ai pas mal de trucs, hein. Plan d'armes. Ample. Ok. Putain, il y en a des trucs. Plan quoi? De nomade? Ah, mais ah, je vais pouvoir aussi le... Ah ouais, d'où le fait qu'il va falloir vraiment chercher tout ce qu'on peut trouver, quoi. Prendre tout ce qu'on peut trouver, pardon. Ok, bon, ça c'est bon. On va retourner à la voiture, du coup. Hop. Une fois que nous y sommes, elle est au-dessus, là. Elle est là, la voiture. Merde. Voilà, elle est là. Bon, qu'est-ce qu'on a à faire sur la carte, alors, du coup? C'est quoi, ça? Déclencheur de souvenirs. C'est comment qu'on voit déjà la légende? Ah, j'avais réussi à la mettre l'autre jour, la légende, c'est quoi? Non, c'était juste ça. Pas moyen d'avoir la légende là-dessus? Non? Donc ça, c'est des pierres précieuses. Eh ben, on n'est pas très loin, on va aller là.
Radiation levels increasing.
Non,
Radiation within safe levels.
alors on repart là. A priori. On va passer par là, on verra bien si on y est pas. Pas l'impression. C'est quoi tout ça? J'ai jamais venu dans cet endroit. Des trucs à trouver là. Du cadmium. Hop, on ramasse. On est où là? J'ai pas le souvenir d'être déjà passé ici, moi. Non. On va retourner à la voiture et puis on va monter du coup. Du coup. A priori, ce serait en haut. Ok. Prends cher, toi. Hein. Tu prends cher. Allez. saute. C'est quoi tous ces trucs? C'est con qu'on puisse pas ramasser des plantes. Ah, cadmium, l'autre côté là. Tac, on prend aussi.
Recovery is a long-term process.
Hard lessons we can't forget.
Should be a memorial or monument when there's time.
Bon, tant pis. Ah, j'ai réussi à me bloquer là? Non, sérieux. Une suivante, non. Bon, apparemment, il y a rien à prendre ici. Bon, allez, on va aller à la voiture et on est reparti. C'est quoi ça?
Radiation levels are severe.
Oh.
Seek safety immediately.
Bon, faudrait que j'arrive à monter. Ah, elle est chiante cette voiture là. Par où je dois passer? Non. Ça commence le maltraite le truc. Pas monter hein.
Not exactly a Christmas type planet.
Eos will have holidays once we figure out the seasons.
I'm trying to look at the potential. In 50 years, this could be a beach vacation.
Et bah voilà. Nickel.
Enemies! Sam,
Pourquoi il tient?
another memory trigger.
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Attends, sur la map là, j'ai tous les... J'en ai un là. Putain, il y en a partout. J'ai plein de choses à faire encore en fait sur cette planète. Ça, ce sont les pierres. Et ben on va aller à la base. Pas besoin. Et... Voilà. Qui c'est que c'est bestial ça? Il y a un coco.
radiation within safe levels. Pathfinder, another deceased colonist.
On va du bon côté. Mais c'est parfait tout ça.
Ever disobeyed an order, Cora?
In my soldier days? No, that's kind of the point.
It's that mechanical. You never thought about it.
Military discipline isn't there to give you something cool to rebel against. In combat, people depend on you being in the place they expect, doing what you're meant to do, or they die.
That doesn't mean you're doing the right thing.
I know.
Oui, on est pas mal. Ok, nickel, on est chez nous.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Je sais pas où il voit ça. Lui.
Radiation levels normal.
Allez, go.
Life support is back online.
Mayor Bradley.
Pathfinder, good to see you. We're busy as anything thanks to you. Bit dusty, but we can adapt. It's worth it when it's your own.
Let's not drive people too hard. Rough enough getting this far.
Nothing you see here came from cracking a whip. Everyone is just ready. You go do what you need to on the Nexus. Follow that dot. There will be more to do on EOS later. Some key positions: Connor Supply, Ramirez Medical, Abrams Science, Fawkes Engineering. With them and my major domo, we won't end up like Site 1 and 2.
The first two outposts didn't have a chance. It was clear to everyone on the ground.
I saw the brief. I'm making sure every one of our people is eyes wide. You changed this planet, but that doesn't make it easy. We'll use the efforts of those who went before. Good people, every last one. I'd have been honored to fail with any of them.
I haven't reached the end of that trail, but not everyone died outright.
Right. They tell me there were staggered evacs. If any want to try again, they're welcome. Oh, and Pathfinder, this is for you. It's our flag. Hang it where the Nexus can see. It's touched the soil of our first outpost in Andromeda. Make it real.
Ok. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'il y a d'autre ici? Tant qu'on est là, il y en a des trucs ici à faire. Tempête. On va voir ce que c'est. Je sais pas trop ce que c'est. Ah, de la fluorite.
I keep wondering what our scientists will cook up for EOS.
On a pris.
We came to explore and learn. That's who we are.
Really hope all those scientists will be safe out here.
Hop, nickel. Il y a d'autres choses dans le coin ou pas? C'était le point d'interrogation surtout qui m'intéressait moi. A priori, je suis juste à côté. D'accord, ça c'est fait. C'était juste ça. C'était bien pour... On va aller ailleurs alors. On va aller là et après on ira là. On va éliminer les cartes. On aura fait pas mal de choses sur cette planète. On pourra s'en barrer, je pense. Non, j'ai pas activé le truc. Ah non, j'ai désactivé, merde. Ah, il y a un autre truc là, c'est quoi ça? Pierres précieuses. Ouais, bah les pierres précieuses, on verra ça plus tard. Hein. C'est gentil. Allez, on va à la voiture et on se casse. Hop, on prend toutes les ressources qu'on peut prendre. Bon, faut réussir à sortir d'ici. Je peux pas là, parler un peu.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Oh, nickel, c'est bon ça.
I miss being able to give directions by what used to be there.
What are you even talking about?
Turn where the chip shop used to be. That's a hometown.
Merde.
One day, if we do our jobs.
La voiture, elle prend cher très vite. La voiture, elle prend cher très vite. Bon, qu'est-ce qu'on fait? Ouais, on a peut-être autre chose à faire. Hein. Bon bah quoi alors. Donc c'est ça qu'on doit faire. On doit aller botter le cul au cœur. Et ben on va y aller.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
On est où sur la carte en fait? On va aller où? Ici. Bah c'est exactement où je voulais aller tout à l'heure. Et nous on est... Ok, bon, c'est pas là. Parfait. Oh, tu me fais quoi, toi? C'est chiant, hein, la diriger.
Loot from our outposts. And an Ark escape pod? Where did they get that?
Doesn't matter. They're not keeping it.
We need an up-close scan.
Bah ici on leur avait botté le cul déjà. Oh là là là, mais c'est quoi ce véhicule là?
Radiation levels are severe.
Ouch, là on prend cher. Et bon on n'est pas très loin.
Seek safety immediately.
On avance. Ouais, vas-y.
Life support failure is imminent, Pathfinder.
D'accord, donc c'est là.
Systems are failing, Pathfinder.
C'est là, c'est sûr. Petite question, on fait comment pour rentrer là-dedans? Parce que je suis là, hein. C'est bon, j'y suis. Allez. Oh.
Whoa. The cat built all this? They don't just have a base here. Bane, we're coming up on the barracks.
Stay sharp. Shouldn't be as many here as the base. No reason to get cocky, though.
Je suis tiré dessus là, non? Super. Je me casse la gueule.
Press on, Dooms. The mayor's idea. Because we have to press on.
Politicians. Always helpful.
Ouais, tout ça. Ah, mon véhicule il prend feu, je suis dans la merde. Pourquoi ils mettent des zones aussi pourries aussi? Zone 3 toujours. Zone 3 toujours. Oh là là. Zone de radiation 3. Autant vous dire que je suis dans la merde. Oh, puis ça crame de plus en plus. Je vais cramer. Et voilà. Bon, il est pas assez puissant pour aller dans ce truc là, mon Kurt. Mon Kurt, mon... Ah putain, chier. Le problème c'est que je sais pas comment y aller alors du coup. Bon, on y va, hein. Du coup on n'y était pas très loin. Moi si j'y vais aussi comme ça, quasiment sûr de crever. D'accord, donc dès qu'on passe là...
Seek safety immediately.
Bah, du coup on va pas y aller tout de suite. Ça sert à rien. C'est pour mourir. On va pas mourir. On va pas mourir.
Where did they get that?
Doesn't matter. They're not keeping it.
We need enough
Ça
close
de
scan.
toute façon on les avait déjà repris. Salut à ceux qui viennent d'arriver sur la vidéo. N'hésitez pas à laisser un petit pouce bleu les gens, ça fait toujours plaisir. On va retourner dans notre avant-poste. Bon allez par là.
Radiation within safe levels.
Hop.
Life support is back online.
Non? Bon bah on va parler à... Du coup, journal. Bah non, ça va pas faire vu qu'on peut pas y aller. Ouais, non. Tâche supplémentaire. Allez, bon bah on va faire ça alors. Ah non, c'était ça qu'il fallait que je fasse. Bon bah vas-y hein. Allez, on va retourner sur le Nexus alors. Go! Allez, on quitte la planète. On a déjà fait du bon boulot sur cette planète. On va en faire plus hein.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
On peut pas en faire plus déjà qu'on a réussi à en faire pas mal.
Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed.
That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
C'est super, bienvenue à bord.
We're adventurers. Whatever makes the squad comfortable is okay with me. Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning a number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we use the Krogan definition of success that got your homeworld nuked by your own people?
Let's focus. Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on, hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Let's be kind and give each other the benefit of the doubt. Finding a home for tens of thousands in this hellscape is stressful enough without adding dysfunction.
You got it, boss.
If Krogan are known for one thing, it's getting along.
But not humility or self-awareness.
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical. Good meeting, everyone.
Ça promet. Allez.
Ryder, when you've got a minute, stop by the medbay.
Our tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
Bon, qu'est-ce que je dois? D'accord, donc ça c'est bon. Faut juste... Carte de la galaxie, passerelle, SAS, laboratoire biologique, c'est là-bas que je dois aller, non? Eh ben on va aller là. Hop.
It's all been so hectic, but I'm sure things will quiet down soon. Can't be worse than the Nexus.
Centre de recherche. Ah bah, tant qu'on est là. On va regarder ça. C'est quoi ça? Détruire un vaisseau ennemi. Ça c'est fait.
Hey, I'm in storage if you need me.
Ok, je suis où là? Je suis carrément à l'autre bout du vaisseau. Ok. Bon, je vais suivre mon point. Oh, je savais même pas qu'on pouvait venir là, tiens. En soi, ça m'intéresse pas trop pour l'instant. Allez, go. Quoique si je peux remonter par là.
Most of the crew.
Ok.
Bunks in here. Cozy, huh? But your room's got more of a view. These are the Pathfinder's quarters. Your quarters. Sam's router is down there too.
Ok, allez, très bien. C'est ça que ça a à foutre.
You're not Harry.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement years on the Hyperion looking after your sister.
Happy to have you, Dr. Tapero.
I'll do my best. Now, hold still.
Ow!
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
I couldn't be in better hands.
I just stabbed you.
We all have off days.
I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Focus on the positive. It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand. Getting a Ket specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here...
What?
A Ket corpse. For autopsy, a live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Why do you care about the Ket?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy. My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
I had no idea. I'd love to hear more. Over dinner, maybe?
Oh. Thing is, Ryder, you're not my type.
What's your type?
Not a patient. I need to be able to look at you clinically, without distractions.
Am I distracting?
Not nearly as much as you think you are. But we were discussing the Ket. An autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses, average lifespan...
Right.
Just something to think about. Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats his vegetables.
Je l'ai dragué quoi, sans le vouloir, j'ai dragué.
Don't give the Pathfinder too much.
Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Rushan.
Who are you talking to?
Kesh, Nexus superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter.
I like the no trouble plan. How about we stick with that?
Kesh said not too much trouble, kid. Not no trouble. You can't make sure some trouble's always coming for you.
That's not reassuring.
Life out here ain't reassuring. You'll get used to it.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Leaving the Nexus can't have been an easy choice.
It was, actually. Staying became impossible. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Your people come first.
Keeping Kesh and our colony safe will always be my top priority. That's why I'm happy to tag along, help make this galaxy a little more hospitable.
Can't argue with that.
Allez, c'est bon quoi. Faut juste que j'aille... On va remonter. Bah voilà. C'était tout simple. Alors... Je peux pas rentrer sur le Nexus là? C'est quoi ce délire?
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector?
That's probably smart.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
I could stand here and drink in that view all day.
When I was test piloting the ship back home, I often did. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
I get it. Like leaving a good story half finished.
Allez, allez, allez.
The team liked that one of us was going. It felt right after all we went through. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's those with the Solarian arc missing. You might not get many chances to compare.
Did you hear anything about the Ark back in the Nexus?
Not a peep. Isn't that strange? You'd think there'd be something. Not that I dislike your company, but it's lonely without other Solarians.
Cheer up, Callow. We'll always have Director Tan.
That snide little bureaucrat? All the more reason to find the others. I should get back to it, but thank you. I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost your father. We built her for this. She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please, come by any time.
Moi, je vais aller sur le Nexus. Je fais ça comment, putain?
Scans of the Scourge. All that dark energy twisting and turning on itself. It's splendid.
I suppose it is a rather darkly beautiful phenomenon.
Darkly beautiful. I like that. Helios is incredible, isn't it? Not just constructs like the Scourge and the Remnant Vaults. Just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder of the divine intelligence behind all creation.
You mean a god?
Yes, I believe in a higher power. I know it's a little odd, but I am a scientist because science brings me closer to something greater than myself.
There's something about coming face to face with something wondrous that makes you want to believe.
Wow. It's wonderful to meet someone who understands. I've had to justify myself so often, as if having faith in the divine invalidated my work as a scientist. As if this sacred could be diminished by the search for truth.
I wasn't questioning your abilities. You never have to justify yourself to me.
Thank you. I appreciate you saying that, truly. Now I should probably update the rest of the team with my latest reports. We'll talk later.
Bon, et je dois aller sur le Nexus là, c'est quoi ce délire? Carte de la galaxie. Allez. Ah, vue du système, non?
Anomaly on sensors. tracking a huge mineral deposit.
D'accord, juste pour ça. Ok. Péal. Compte dessus. Je peux pas aller au Nexus? Salut tuto dessin, ça va, nickel, merci. Donc là j'étais sur EOS. Allez. D'accord, mais... Eh ouais, je joue à Mass Effect, ouais. En effet. Bah là, je galère un peu. Là, je galère un peu. Putain, c'est quoi tout ça? C'est quoi ça? Là, je viens de finir la première planète EOS et je devrais retourner normalement sur le Nexus, mais j'y arrive pas. Je sais pas comment faire. Donc là, on voit, je sais pas, je visite, on va voir. Il y a sûrement des trucs à faire dans le coin.
Familiar territory.
The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all.
Et bah voilà.
I'm picking up something.
Le Nexus, il est là, faut que j'y aille, non? Donc je sais pas, je bouge un peu. Non, c'est pas le Nexus. Et toi, tu fais quoi de beau? Ah bah si, c'est ça, c'est là-dedans que je dois aller. Oui, parce que je dois aller parler à quelqu'un là-dedans. Bon, ça c'est bon, j'ai réussi déjà. Ah putain, galère. Et c'est super comme jeu, je connaissais pas du tout. Mais t'as des missions, t'as plein de trucs à faire, mission principale, mission secondaire, mission machin. C'est impressionnant, t'as toujours quelque chose à faire là-dedans. En plus, tu dois ramasser des ressources pour améliorer ton véhicule, ton truc, c'est... Tes armes, t'as vraiment plein de choses à faire, c'est vraiment pas mal.
Pathfinder, is it true? We're settling Eos.
We've thought that before.
But Eos is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
They've got a Pathfinder again. This is what we do.
And you've done it splendidly.
Professor Herrick, right?
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible. But with new scientific talent waking up, we'll unravel those mysteries. The whole Nexus will benefit.
Eh ben.
We've taken some hard knocks, but this proves we'll always get up again.
Profitez.
Always.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
C'est bon, c'est pas ça que je voulais faire. Je voulais aller parler à Tan. Aller parler à Tan. Tac, allez. Ah, j'ai pas fait attention. J'ai pas fait attention, je sais pas. Bon, en tout cas, tu y as joué à ce jeu, parce que t'avais l'air de connaître, donc t'as dû y jouer à celui-là ou au précédent peut-être, je sais pas. Hop, on va aller voir Tan. Tan.
Just a minute. Ryder, isn't it? Kerry Tavessa, freelance vidmaker. This is Hakim, my producer. I could use your help.
What are you looking for?
Director Tan's asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
Mais nos problèmes font partie de l'histoire. Les gens ont le droit à la vérité, pas de la propagande.
Maybe a crisis is the time for hope,
Le but c'est pas de la
rather than
draguer.
hard truths.
That was Tan's angle. But if we pretend everything's fine, who does that truly serve? The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
Let me get back to you.
Sure, who's busier than you? We can have technical difficulties for a while.
Exactement, j'ai beaucoup de travail. Allez hop. D'accord. T'as un pote qui a la PS4 et qui...
Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder.
Ouais, c'est
Hey
vraiment bien
Ryder,
fait, ouais.
Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend?
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
I suppose we agree on that much.
I knew that given a chance, your talents would emerge. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one.
Oui, je le regrette aussi, c'est vrai. C'est vrai que les sous-titres c'est bien, mais à un moment donné, ça serait mieux.
Yours are the
C'était en
first
français.
trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
It wouldn't have been possible without my crew. They're a talented bunch.
But you're their beacon.
Careful. He'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
T'as changé de logo?
Acting director.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be
Ah oui,
king.
je vois ça.
Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder support.
Scientists won't do us much good if the Ket attack.
But it will help support the Nexus. Improved research could help feed our people.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Ket are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end
Ouais,
up
ça
in a
m'a mis
fight for
un
sure.
message comme quoi
You
la
might also run
diffusion
into
était moins
exiles.
bonne.
They didn't leave
Ça
the
arrive de
Nexus
temps
on
en
good
temps.
terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
Bon, je vais juste dire merci, on va être sympa.
I'll get on it.
May you light the torch that finds the path. Pathfinder.
Non, c'est pas ton iPhone, t'inquiète.
Right.
Non, t'inquiète, t'inquiète. Oh, j'ai encore des points de compétence, mais j'en ai tout le temps. Ah putain, bah oui, mon équipe s'est agrandie, ils en ont tous. Oh là 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 là. Putain, on va être de plus en plus fort. Qu'est-ce qu'on va améliorer? Biotique, combat. Oui. Biotique. Projection. Onde de choc. Les ennemis subissent une série d'explosions. Ah ouais, tiens, on va faire ça aussi. Bah, je connaissais pas et je t'avouerais que je kiffe bien. C'est vachement prenant comme jeu, alors... Bon, à combien elle, Cora? 3 points. Ça fait quoi, ça? Hop. Ça, c'est bon. Vetra. Ah bah si, forcément, vu que tu te balades d'une planète à une autre. Bon, qu'est-ce que je peux faire d'autre sur lui? Ramasse. Ouais, bah ça on va faire 2. Hop. Ouais. Elle a des lunettes et tout, elle est stylée, ouais. Drake, lui il est moins stylé lui déjà. 12 points, mais putain, mais ils vont les chercher où tous ces points là? Je sais pas que ça a à foutre de mettre autant de points à tout le monde. Ah, ils sont chiants. Ah, en plus, j'ai pas assez. Hop. Hop. Bon. Lui, c'est bon. Phoebe. 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 Tac. Elle, je sais pas. Elle, j'ai pas confiance en elle. Elle est un peu trop perso. À mon avis, alors des mauvaises surprises par la suite. Non. Allez, ça c'est bon. Tac. Et Liam, lui, il doit en avoir moins, lui. Ah, 2, voilà, je savais bien. Frappe barbare, défense. Bah là, vu que je suis en vacances, en fait, tuto, il commence un peu quand je suis en vacances, en fait. C'est pas...
Go ahead. We may have found a way to talk to your sister, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Med Bay. Will do.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison.
Ah, faut que je retourne à l'Hyperion parler ça.
Right.
Bon, on va faire ça. On va aller parler à ma soeur à l'Hyperion. Tout le monde va être content. Donc du coup, comme je disais, comme je suis en vacances en ce moment, les lives, ils commencent un peu quand j'ai le temps. Puis ça me permet de faire des lives un peu plus longs aussi. Et vu que... Ok, pas de soucis. Tout à l'heure. Allez, on va aller là.
Top scientists have few answers as the dark energy anomaly known as the Scourge limits travel and communication in the cluster. This is HNS.
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
That's awful. I'm sorry, Nigel.
Yeah. We were gonna start families out here together. I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match. Will you...
Ah, il va falloir que je retourne sur...
Of course.
In his digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there.
J'ai que ça à foutre. Sérieux. Oh là là.
Harry, what's happening with Sarah?
Well, we got her out of the pod. I don't want to get your hopes up, but Sam managed to, find her, you might say.
I don't follow.
Well, she's still in a coma. But she also has an implant like yours, and Sam managed to access it. He's made contact.
That's incredible. She's okay.
Vitals are steady, but I'm letting Sam take the lead on this one.
Though in a coma, Sarah's mental processes remain intact.
So, is she okay?
You can ask her yourself. A moment while I establish a link with her implant. Proceed.
Sarah? Can you hear me?
Scott? Is that you? What's happening? Where am I?
There was a problem with your stasis pod. You're in a coma on the Hyperion. Do you understand?
I think so. Am I dreaming?
Sam linked into your implant, but they say you're stable. You're safe and sound in the medbay.
This is so weird. I hear you, but I can't feel anything. Where's Dad? Is he doing okay?
Ok, bah bon... Bah bon cinéma alors.
This, but he's dead, Sarah.
What?
It was a freak accident.
But it's Dad. He can't die.
I know. It's been hard on everyone.
Profite bien.
I didn't get to say goodbye.
No one did.
What about finding home? Dad kept telling me how beautiful it would be.
Oh, faut lui dire la vérité.
Complications. The Golden Worlds didn't exactly deliver.
But Dad said.
Sarah?
Am I dreaming? Where am I?
Sarah, I'm sorry.
Her pulse rate is increasing rapidly.
I need to go now.
That's enough. It's too stressful.
Bon, c'est bon, j'étais parlé à ma soeur, c'est cool. Allez, go. Non, c'est bon, on a autre chose à foutre que ça. Allez. On va aller lui parler à Addison sur le Nexus alors. Je l'avais pas vu. Bon bah vas-y. Allez go. On est parti.
You're listening to HNS, your source for news in Helios, an independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative.
Ah bah oui, elle doit être en haut là. Je l'avais zappé. Ouais, elle est juste là. Hop. Ça c'est fait.
No, it isn't. You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct.
Ah, c'est bien.
And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
I'll do the exploring. Don't you have someone else to track the numbers?
Get off your perch. This is where numbers become lives. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold. A new cryo group can be brought out. Want more focus on research, like on Prodromos? That's your call. Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
Non, non, elle met pas du tout la pression, elle. Connasse. Connasse.
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Brecker, C-63 Galati. Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative.
Whoa, that seems like too much.
Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing. Andromeda viability and the Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
What's the rundown on AVP?
Much of the preparation in the Milky Way was determining how to measure success. Thresholds are about capacity, but this is about cost, what we can actually afford to support. Points aren't the most elegant system, but it makes it clear. The more you earn, the more we can deploy. General stability, a metric of acceptable scope and risk. The more you achieve, the greater capacity we can accommodate, the more the initiative can do for you. Simplest explanation? The more you do, the more room we have to grow.
So, I decide what groups to wake up. Won't everyone be out eventually?
Absolutely. But there's an order to things, a lines of support. You can't deploy an omelet without first deploying eggs. And eggs won't get you steak. Except it's people, and how all our lives begin.
Alright, Brecker. Where do I start?
The interface is active and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection. You may begin shaping the initiative at your leisure.
Ok. Et bah c'est parti alors, on va voir ça. Ah. Ces scientifiques ont été choisis pour nombreuses années d'expérience sur le terrain et leur aptitude à trouver des solutions de récupération de ressources de l'initiative. Le commerce fait la force de tous ces commerçants et entrepreneurs talentueux peuvent faire relation pour dénicher des objets rares, faire fructifier les investissements financiers ou améliorer la gestion des stocks. D'abord, il y en a d'autres. Laboratoires. Les laboratoires permettent j'en sais rien. Le Nexus alloue des ressources à l'implantation de stations minières dans toutes les laborantins. Les laborantins permettent à l'équipe scientifique du Nexus d'analyser les données des lieux spécifiques. Allez, on va faire ça. Ok. Bon, je pense que c'est bon du coup.
Pathfinder, AVP leveling continues as per your directions.
Okay.
And of course, the interface remains accessible for any future adjustments. Sweet protocol and process. Now we're living.
Another time.
Pathfinder.
Aller dans le système Onaon. D'abord, j'ai autre chose à faire. L'autre, faut que je lui parle.
I hear you went down to EOS. Did you find anything to help my case?
You're a liar. The Chief's Omni tool recorded you over the body admitting to killing him.
What? Wait, that's not... What are you trying to pull?
Sam, playback.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock. Well, shit. Guess my fate is sealed.
Except that your shot missed. A ket blast to the back killed Reynolds.
Are you serious? I'm innocent? What a stroke of luck. The conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
I'm going to Tan, and I might have a different opinion. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
We'll see about that.
Tiens, c'est ça que je voulais... Non, c'est où pour les armes? Ah, c'est là. Non? Oh, ils font chier. Bon, allez, on va reparler à Tan, alors. On fait que ça, se balader. Oui, je t'accorde 1 minute après, t'inquiète pas. Il est où Tan? Ah, il est là-bas. Non, c'est pas Tan, ça, si?
They are like an infect. Ryder, you're off to a promising start. I meant what I said. You are a symbol now of hope that things will get better. Though I worry about this terraforming network. What do we really know about it?
It's like nothing we've ever seen. It's clear somebody had big plans for this cluster.
But who?
Not sure yet, but at least we're on the trail.
Did you have some other business?
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilken didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on. And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this, a convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
I hear you. It sucks when things aren't black and white.
Are they ever? If we suppress the evidence and uphold the conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he technically didn't commit. If we throw the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take matters into his own hands, then covered it up. Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder?
Ah, on va le libérer.
It was crazy down there. Life and death. But his shot didn't kill Reynolds. We have to let him go.
You're a bottom line type of person. I hope we don't regret it. All right, so be it. He will do community service for his role in the chaos. But he's a free man. Well, at least we'll have the sordid business behind us.
C'est bon? Bon allez. Allez dans le système. Oh no. J'ai surtout autre chose à faire avant. Ah ouais, elle.
You're back. Interested in hearing about our project?
Ouais, allez, vas-y.
Okay, give me your pitch.
The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
Okay, interview away.
Let's start at home. 14 months and the Nexus still isn't finished. Arcs are missing, we have people in exile. By any standard, this wasn't the plan. Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree?
We still have to fix them. Everyone, leaders included, needs to pitch in. Let's be honest about these challenges and how we're going to face them.
Nice. Won't make you popular with the leaders, but it's good to hear. Bandwidth means I'm transmitting in short bursts, so that's all for now. But you can bet I'll have more questions later.
Oh d'accord. Ouais bah c'est cool. Hop. On a autre chose à foutre. Je sais que je peux aller acheter des armes quelque part. Mais c'est où, je sais plus.
Weekly injury report. Minimum casualties. A good week.
J'avais vu ça quelque part. C'était pratique. Mariette, je vais pas parler à Mariette. C'est qui Mariette?
I can't believe it. You're free. Oh, Pathfinder, we have you to thank.
Yes. I'm glad you did the right thing, Ryder.
You'd better live a clean life, Nilken. Or else.
What? What does he mean by that, love?
I'll tell you later. Let's just get home.
Voilà. Faut lui mettre la pression un peu parce que... Hein. Non bah je peux pas accéder aux machines. Pourtant c'était bien c'était machines. Bon bah on va se casser alors. Merde. Alors journal. Et bah c'est ça que je dois faire. Allez go. Allez go, baie d'amarrage. C'est parti. On va pas tarder à retourner.
power outages make no sense.
What's the trouble?
I've got power shortages throughout the station. I can't for the life of me find the cause. Oh, whoa, you're the Pathfinder. Hey, sorry, please ignore me. You've got way more important things to do.
Power to the Nexus is pretty important. I'm happy to help.
That's great, because I'm at a loss. There are obvious short circuits cropping up all over the place. A Pathfinder's eye might reveal something.
There's a power short here. We could scan the area.
Ouais, j'ai autre chose à foutre d'avant. Hein, t'es bien gentil. Bon.
Ryder?
Oui, allez go, c'est ce qu'on veut faire. On veut se casser. Alors on va se casser.
Gil's been asking if you can come by.
Allez, on retourne sur le système solaire. Alors, je dois aller où, moi? Aller dans le système...
Probe away. Anomaly on sensors.
Le problème, c'est que je sais même pas où je dois aller, quoi.
I'm picking up something.
Et je dois aller où? Mais c'est où, Wen Oh là là là.
Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. Deploying probe.
Ok, c'est cool. Zang I. Alors, le Nexus, on en vient. Mais le problème, c'est que c'est pas le bon système solaire, alors du coup.
I'm picking up something. Probe away.
Ok. C'est cool. Mais du coup, dans tous les cas, c'est
Anomaly
pas
on
ça.
sensors.
On va parler aux autres, on va voir.
What can I do for you?
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Anomaly on sensors. Anomaly detected.
Bon, a priori, on a que ça à faire. Ah, vas-y, on va aller là. On verra bien. Bah ouais, elle est principalement composée d'hydrogène et de méthane.
Anomaly detected.
Putain, je sais pas où je dois aller là, ça m'énerve. Toutes les faire, on verra bien.
Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. Anomaly detected.
Mais non, justement, je veux pas faire ça. Putain, je dois aller où là? Là, je suis complètement perdu. Non, je suis au max, je peux pas monter plus. Bah, vas-y, descends. C'est quoi le bug là?
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Probes launched. Probe away. Anomaly detected. Probe away. Detecting what's left of a ship.
D'accord. Ok. Bon ouais, c'est bon, ça c'est fait. Pour la même. Ok, bon, vas-y. Hein.
I'm picking up something.
Je sais même plus laquelle qu'on vient de regarder, si c'est celle-là ou pas. Non. Ça c'était quoi? Ah, j'ai pas retenu en plus. Ah, là. Non, là. A priori, sur celle-là, il n'y a rien.
Anomaly detected.
On va aller là.
I'm picking up something.
Ah. Tu détectes quelque chose.
Deploying probe.
Vas-y.
Anomaly found.
C'est tout? Ok. Bah si c'est tout, tant mieux, hein. Mais bon. Non, c'est tout? A priori, c'est tout.
I'm picking up something.
Où est-ce que je les ai toutes faites? Je sais même plus si je les ai toutes faites. On va voir. A priori, là, il détecte rien. Tant mieux. Bon. On est à 83%. Alors, est-ce... Celle-là, on a dû la faire. C'est bon. Est-ce que celle-là, il y a une anomalie? Faudrait que je les fasse dans l'ordre, ce serait plus intelligent de ma part. A priori, non.
I'm picking up something. Probe away. I found something.
C'est quoi ça? Ok. C'est bon là. Nickel. du coup? Ouh, ça m'énerve. Ah bah voilà. Pithéas 37%. Et bah c'est là-bas qu'on doit aller. Alors on va là-bas. Go. Oh putain. Oh la galère.
We're on a collision course with unknown objects.
Make corrections. Sam, are you on this?
Collision is imminent.
All stop, now!
C'est quoi ça?
Cat ships, a dozen. No, more.
Aïe 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 aïe. Dans la merde.
They've got us pinned against the scourge.
They are scanning us, Pathfinder.
Well, scan them back.
Where is the one who activated the remnant? Their DNA signature is there. Answer me.
You're the one in my way. Who are you?
They've lost navigation.
We're being steered into their ship.
Just tell me what you want.
I won't explain what you can't understand.
Ryder, I have almost regained control of the ship. I need a few more seconds.
I actually know a lot about the Remnant. We should compare notes.
Enough! Your defiance is naive and reckless. This day marks the beginning of your greatness.
Sam?
I have plotted a potential course through the Scourge.
Do it! Report.
Enemy destroyed. Damage to aft sensors.
Scourge got it?
Yes.
Get us out of here.
Ouais, c'est peut-être pas une mauvaise idée qu'on se casse, hein. Faut se mentir, on est un peu dans la merde là.
It will be tight.
Hello? Yes!
Nice work, kid.
Yeah. But who the hell was that guy?
Ryder, we've got trouble down here. You need to find us a port now.
Great. Where'd we end up anyway?
Sensors are damaged, but I think we're at the vault's coordinates.
Getting down.
Super.
We're being contacted.
We have to land. Open a comm.
Tov Jagaleshto. Tov Jagaleshto.
We're visitors from another galaxy. Our intentions are peaceful.
Av Naleseto.
They've sent us a nav point.
Set us down.
Ça craint ou ça craint pas?
Yes. Ha, look at that. It's beautiful.
Oh putain, ouais, non.
We need in that vault.
Please, you're not really going out there on your own.
We can't afford a repeat of last time. I'm the Pathfinder. First contact is on me.
Most important thing ever. No pressure.
If this goes badly, if I get eaten alive, even if it's hilarious, please destroy the vids.
Ouais, l'accueil est particulier.
Need me to take my shoes off?
I'm Paran Shai, governor of Aya. We are the Angara.
Hello. I'm a Pathfinder with the Initiative.
Yes, you crossed dark space. I've heard of your journey, Joel. I have this in hand.
Ephra saw the ship come in and sent me to find out what's going on.
He's a human from another galaxy. A Pathfinder.
Aya is hidden, protected. What do you want?
I apologize. Landing here the way we did, without warning, on fire, was not the plan.
That's good to know. Because if it was, that would be a very bad plan. I'll inform Ephra. He'll be waiting for you in his office at the Resistance headquarters. I'll meet you there.
I will accompany you through our city. Your crew will stay on your ship. Follow me.
Ça promet. On lui a passé de la crème dans le sens du poil, tranquille.
Follow closely. Do not try to explore the city or interact with anyone.
D'accord.
Ephra's guards will use force if necessary.
Understood. Is it okay to ask you questions?
I suppose.
If you're the governor, why do I need to see this Ephra?
He's leader of the Resistance.
What's that?
They fight the Ket and protect us.
Ah bah les cartes, on les combats aussi. On a tué pas mal déjà.
What's happening? I think I could take it. We have a visitor. This isn't safe.
I detect unusual levels of electrostatic energy in the Angara.
What do I tell my children? This isn't safe. It belongs in a containment cell.
Je crois qu'ils sont méchants avec moi comme ça.
Okay, okay. Am I that intimidating?
You're an outsider who invaded our home. We know nothing about you.
I'm not here to cause trouble.
Then keep moving.
C'est ce que je fais. J'avance.
None of the local flora register in my data files. We've encountered an undiscovered ecosystem.
Your city is beautiful.
Thank you. You're the first outsider to see it.
I'm honored.
On verra. C'est un honneur. On verra ça par la suite.
What happens if Ephra doesn't like me?
He won't. But you need to earn his trust.
He's responsible for everyone's safety. I know what that's like.
You're a leader.
Trying to be.
This is the Resistance headquarters. Ephra is waiting inside.
Bon bah go alors. C'est parti.
They are bullies, but this situation is now your fault. Don't get kicked out, Moran, not because of them.
But you're telling me to be weak?
No. I'm telling you to be strong, through your cunning and heart. Okay? Hey.
really is the best one in the Resistance.
I know.
Our experience with the Ket makes us naturally distrustful of all aliens.
We've had our own run-ins with the Ket.
Then you really do understand. When the Archon came to Helios, he demolished our sovereign state. Took what he wanted, as if we were nothing. Now, the Ket mercilessly abduct Angara. Often, we never see our people again. Come this way. Ephra is waiting.
Wait, the Ket kidnap you? Steal your people?
And the Resistance fights them every day. With everything we can.
Is it attrition? What are they after?
You should save your questions for Ephra.
Kadara be damned. I won't lose Vold. Ephra, this is one of the aliens from the Milky Way. A Pathfinder.
Pathfinder. It's an aggressive move coming to Aya.
It wasn't meant that way. I have an ark full of desperate people counting on me to find them a home before they starve.
Of course, I feel for you and your people. So, Pathfinder, never mind how you even found us. Why are you here?
On a hostile planet we call Eos, I explored an ancient structure, a vault, and brought it back online. It stabilized that planet's environment.
Remnant. Recent intelligence supports that claim.
If I'm right, there's a vault on Aya that's different. I need to look inside.
You're right. There's a vault out there, but it was shut years ago and the entrance hidden. We can't help you.
The Moshai could. She's our most revered scientist and elder. She knows this vault.
But now the Ket have her, and our rescue attempts failed. She's lost to us, and you.
There must be another way. How can I convince you? Can I offer help?
Arrogant. I don't know you, let alone trust you. Why would I want your help?
Of course.
Ephra, I feel... Ephra, what this alien says is extraordinary. The Moshai would want us to be brave and not let this chance pass.
Joel, you talk too much.
Let me assess this, alien. I'll be your eyes. I know you can spare me.
Go if you want, but when he tries to kill you, be prepared to strike first.
I'm Jal Amaderov. I'll be your envoy through Angaran space.
It's gonna be cozy, so I hope you like people.
I hope I don't regret this.
Me too.
Ouais, bah c'est bon, on a un nouveau membre d'équipage, c'est cool. Retourner au bord du tempête.
I've organized my analysis of Aya. Will I relay it to the Nexus?
Definitely.
Donc c'est ce que je dois faire, c'est ce qu'on fait. C'est beau le ciel.
I'm just saying, as far as first contact goes, at least that went better than the last one.
Only slightly.
Yeah, what happened? I wanted to look around.
And now we have another mouth to feed, whatever he eats.
Do the translators not work?
They work.
Come on, everyone. Can we just all please try to... just listen up?
Begging. Interesting strategy.
Ryder, we followed our best lead here, and now we don't even have that.
Jarl has offered to do what he can to help us access the vault on Aya.
How do we do that when we're leaving the planet it's on?
That's a fair point. Jarl?
Seriously?
Settle down. Ryder's right. There's an Angara right here. Let's hear from the new guy.
One day, about 80 years ago, the Archon and the Ket arrived in Helios, and the horror began.
They declared war?
Nothing so easy to define or fight.
The Ket kidnap Angara. Their people disappear without a trace. What if they were us?
Sure, I'll fight Ket all day long, but that's no plan.
I agree. We need to get into that vault, Ryder. Surprisingly, I'm with PB. Our own mission has to take priority.
We have a plan. Kind of. Pretty solid. Jarl?
The resistance is stretched thin. I was tasked with traveling to 2 of our worlds at our briefing this morning. And you'll accompany me.
Because?
Because then, Ephra will see you as trustworthy. You want that.
Jarl's told me about these 2 worlds. Havarl and Vold.
Before the Scourge disaster, Vold was a thriving planet of billions.
Ok, bon bah s'il faut y aller, on va y aller. C'est pas...
And now?
It's the center of our ground war against the Ket. Our resistance base is fighting Ket Command for control of the planet.
What about the other?
Havarl is the birthplace of the Angara. It's started to degrade, to become wild and dangerous. We suspect a remnant.
Now we're talking.
We've recently lost contact with our scientists.
Still don't get how any of this helps us.
I do. Help us, or rather help me, and I'll vouch for you, right? Because Jarl wants inside Aya's vault too.
Pathfinder, it's your call.
Okay. Yes. I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Maybe more like optimism. Confidence? You'll get there.
Jarl, give Callow the nav points for both planets. Let's do this.
Et c'est parti. Retourner au bord du tempête. Et ben go alors. Bah là tout simplement. Allez go.
Still compiling my first impressions, but even their body language is so emotional. I can't wait.
Aya has so much biodiversity.
Non,
And
laquelle?
foes.
Just like Sirkesh.
Anomaly detected.
Au Bairo. Ouais. Ouais. Mais non, mais on était sur Aya, c'est pas là où on veut.
Anomaly on sensors.
Ok, y a rien là.
Anomaly detected.
Oh là là, c'est chiant.
Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Satellite detected.
D'accord, identifiant du satellite, énergie. Ok, ça c'est bon. Il n'y a rien d'autre. Nickel.
Anomaly on sensors.
Allez, monte, ce bordel.
Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral
Astéroïde.
deposit.
Ah, c'est cool ça. Du beryllium. Est-ce qu'on a quelque chose sur cette planète?
I'm picking up something.
Ah.
Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
C'est tout? C'est un peu décevant tout ça, hein? Ok. Oh, c'est quoi cette planète là? Il n'y a pas d'anomalie sur celle-là? Non. Comment ça se fait que je fasse? Je suis à 100% alors, c'est bon. Nickel. C'est là qu'on doit aller du coup? D'après ce que j'ai cru comprendre. Putain mais il y a plein de choses à faire en fait. Ce jeu est infini, infini. Vol et...
Anomaly on sensors.
Fold is the heart of our war against the Ket. I once took part in an attack on one of their bases.
Sounds like fun.
It was desperate. We won, but...
Eh ben on y va.
Okay, bundle up, people.
I'll stay on my nice warm ship.
Les bagots. C'est parti. On va débarquer. Allez, go. C'est parti.
Take her down, Callow.
We designated
Nouvelle
this
planète.
planet Habitat 6. Original readings suggest that it had a breathable, nitrogen-rich atmosphere and oceans of H2O.
I take it that's no longer the case.
All H2O on Habitat 6, vold to the Angara, is ice. And those oceans, frozen over completely.
There goes the dream of a seaside property. That's a pretty intense blizzard.
LZ is on the windward side of the mountain. Conditions are bad. I'm tracking gale force squalls.
Vache. Ça promet. Ça promet du sport. Les conditions sont pas bonnes. On va tomber sur le Kert. Ouh. On va s'amuser encore.
Wow.
C'est bon? Il est bien ancré?
We're good. We're good.
You sure? Want us to get out and push?
Very funny, Ryder.
Bon bah si on doit...
Oh, Suvi wasn't kidding about the cold.
Attends, tu te fous de ma gueule ou quoi? Merde, c'est pas ça que je dois faire. Eh oui. C'est pas ça. D'accord. C'est bien ce qui me semblait. Faut que je retourne à l'intérieur. Mais je dois faire quoi comme mission là?
Joel wasn't kidding. There's no way anyone could find anything to all the snow.
Keep going, Ryder. Try not to make any sudden movements. You're probably being watched.
Salut Akagamer. Bah pas aujourd'hui. Il faut que j'en fasse absolument, ouais. Je sais bien, il faut que j'en fasse. C'est où que je dois aller là? Ah parce que là je suis en train de crever. Faut que j'en fasse, faut que j'en fasse. Il me paraît un peu bas tout ça. Alors, en fait, je suis bloqué à un endroit et faut que je le fasse de mon côté.
Almost at the base now. Make sure you talk to Commander Anyek when you arrive.
C'est pour ça qu'il n'y en a pas, mais il va en avoir rapidement. Bon bah c'est cool.
I understand.
C'est cool pour toi. Ah, conditions sûres, c'est bon.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
Et je dois aller où?
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Comme jeu, c'est Mass Effect Andromeda. Il est sorti en mars cette année. Ah, c'est pas lui. Ils se foutent de moi. Container, on prend. C'est un bon petit jeu bien sympa. Je connaissais pas. Enfin, je connaissais la licence Mass Effect, mais je connaissais pas. Et honnêtement, bien sympa. Mais il y a tellement de trucs à faire. C'est super long. Ah bah voilà, il est là. Putain, il est bien caché lui, hein.
You're the alien Jarl brought. A possible asset, he says. We've allowed you into our base at his request. I am Anyik Dozil. Remember the name, because if you betray us, I will kill you myself.
Sympa.
Be assured that what I do to you will make the stars turn their faces and grow dark.
Totally understood. Everyone wants the stars to keep shining, right?
We're in agreement, then. If you wish to prove yourself, be an ally in our fight against the Ket. Despite our best efforts, their growing forces remain a threat to our people. Speak to our lookouts, who watch the valley. They'll know where our need is dire. Go now. I have other things to attend to.
Eh ben... Elle est pas très sympa, elle, hein. Console. Console. Ok, donc faut que je retraverse tout ce que je viens de faire. Super. Merci, c'est sympa.
I should be going out there with you. My presence will make other Angara less suspicious of you.
The Angara are on edge here.
18 sur 20, c'était sur quoi? C'est bien.
I think you guys should chill out a little bit. Chill out? Get it?
I don't.
Seriously, I know what I'm doing. Trust me.
I'll keep my comms open so I can keep up with what you're doing.
Sounds good.
In the meantime, is there anything I can help with?
Non, on va parler plus tard, j'ai d'autres choses.
Stay clear, Pathfinder.
J'ai d'autres choses à faire, t'es gentil.
Hold. Hostile patrol approaching.
Feeling kind of honored we get to see all this.
You don't win a war without good organization.
I'm impressed.
Looks like supplies aren't getting through to the Resistance.
Maybe we should talk to the requisitions officer.
Bon allez, faut que j'aille parler au guetteur.
Heard about that Dar.
You think it's payback?
I don't know. Feels like it.
Putain, c'est le bordel chez eux pour y aller. Et c'était sur quelle partie de la Seconde Guerre mondiale? Parce que c'est long la Seconde Guerre mondiale. Ah ouais, il gère bien le jeu, ouais, carrément.
Don't worry, they dealt with me.
Bah si tu vas dans la playlist, tu peux regarder en replay les trois autres. C'est le 4e que je fais.
Keep moving.
Ok.
Looks like medical supplies. Probably shouldn't tamper with them.
Par contre, je sais pas où je dois aller. Et ça me gonfle. Pas de soucis, pas de soucis. Faut que je sorte d'ici, faut que je fasse quoi? Oh, je suis sur le bon niveau pourtant. Hop, ça on s'en fout.
Pathfinder, something I can do for you? You the requisitions officer? I hear you're having supply issues. Of course not. I don't know what you've heard, but everything's running fine. Your communications say otherwise. You haven't received a shipment in weeks. Those data pads are encrypted. How did you... I need to keep this news contained. No one knows the shipments have stopped. If word gets around, we'll have a serious morale drop. I need to investigate this quietly.
Ah bah oui, carrément qu'il faut que t'enquêtes.
Not much. The supplies make it planetside, but never reach the base. The obvious answer is the Ket. Sabotage is their style. We changed our drop point, but no luck. I can't send someone to investigate without word getting around. I guess there's no avoiding it eventually. I can take a look at the drop point. That way no one will panic. I can't sanction an official search, but I also can't stop you from investigating on your own. The nav point for the last drop location is in my personal console. You seem to be adept at decryption, so I'll let you figure out the rest.
On va faire ça. Vite fait. Hop, on va aller faire ça. Laquelle partie difficile Ah, c'était là. Parce que là, je suis bloqué sur une partie. Merci, c'est sympa. Ouais, parce que ce jeu fait des vues, mais il fait pas de like, alors c'est un peu chiant, c'est vrai. Du coup, non, on va retourner faire la mission principale. Bah non, c'est là, j'y suis toujours, j'arrive pas à... C'est vraiment la partie qui m'emmerde, c'est ça qui me bloque. Allez, tu peux sauter là, t'es un grand garçon. C'est bon, je l'ai bien examiné. Ah, c'est la première fois que je vois cette ressource là. Iridium, je sais pas. Bon, ça serait bien que j'arrive à aller voir les guetteurs là, parce que ça commence à me gonfler, c'est bien long. Ah, a priori je suis dans le bon sens. C'est pas encore arrivé.
Solid setup here.
Et bah voilà, ils étaient juste là.
But I brought the snake.
Whoa, didn't mean to sneak up on you. Your commander said you could show us the valley.
Zeke, I don't want to talk to it. You talk to it.
Stop it, Beniska. The commander sent word. We knew they were coming. Yeah, we can show you the valley. What are you looking for?
I want to prove I'm here as an ally. That means fighting Ket.
Bah ouais, c'est ce que je fais, mais à chaque fois, vu qu'il y en a deux, à chaque fois je me fais baiser quoi.
Like quirts, but with guns.
We've heard reports about captured Angara in a Ket labor camp down in the valley. If you're here to help, like the commander says, you could start there. Anything else?
What are those red lights down there?
That's Hajara, just one of the Dar in the valley. There's people there that might need help if you haven't checked it out already.
How do they live out there?
Why so surprised? We've adapted to this weather.
Those lights are conspicuous. Don't the Ket attack?
We've adapted to that too. The Ket want to take us alive, so we fight to the death. It seems to deter them.
What's that alien facility on that mountain over there?
That's the Ket Command Center. We have constant eyes on it.
What's its purpose?
It controls Ket operations on the entire planet. There's always ships coming and
D'accord,
going.
donc si on pète le
I
centre...
came face to face with the prefect there. Meanest, motherless Bisan I ever saw.
Even the Ket seemed afraid. We don't have much intel on her, though.
Do you know of any remnant sites or ruins?
I think so. Actually, I don't know.
Seek, do you ever read the dailies?
No, you'll tell me if I need to know something.
So where is it?
Tall lights, over on your right somewhere.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Yeah, you behave. We're watching you.
Pas de soucis.
Tempest, we're gonna need the Nomad. My position.
Deploying forward station. Good luck, Ryder.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Bon.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Ok, c'est cool. Et qu'est-ce que je dois faire alors? Non mais ça, oui. Et bah aller à Ajra. Bah on va aller à Ajra alors. Ah c'est cool, j'ai mon véhicule.
Okay, Sam, what's Vold got for us?
Ket activity appears to be centered around this large central command post. According to Resistance intelligence, the base coordinates all Ket military efforts on Vold.
And taking it down will cripple their operations.
In theory. However, given the trouble the Angara Resistance has had infiltrating the base, it will not be a simple task. I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the investigation of smaller Ket installations.
Any suggestions on how to get on Efra's good side?
Resistance dispatches indicate there is someone in Hajara who needs help. We could visit
Tu vas sur ma page YouTube et dans profil, il y a Twitter.
Sounds good.
Mais je crois que tu étais déjà abonné.
Pathfinder, Vold's temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of even more severe conditions. This necessitates the use of the Nomad. I advise against prolonged exposure to the cold.
Ouais, bah on va voir ce qu'on peut faire.
Don't crash the car.
Our scans have detected remnant monoliths, which suggests the presence of a vault.
And that means we might be able to melt this ice cube. All right, we've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going.
Cool. On va bien s'amuser. Allez. Et ben c'est parti. Et ben on va à Ajra alors. C'est parti. Go.
Please be careful, Ryder.
Trust me.
How about we don't gun it down the icy mountain?
Ah bah ça va, c'est... Non, c'est une blague. C'est pas en bas quand même.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
C'est là. Ok, bon bah si c'est là, alors on y va.
I wonder if the Angara would let us train with them. I'd like to see their methods.
My sensors read a mineral not found in my database, Pathfinder.
That's something we can scan for Chief Lucan?
It would improve his geophysics VI considerably.
Ah bah vas-y alors.
Pathfinder, I detect a Ket camp ahead.
Je sais pas pourquoi je le sens pas cette mission. C'est ça qu'il faut scanner? C'est quoi que je dois scanner là? Je comprends pas là. Ah, bingo. Ok, ça c'est fait. Allez, on va à la voiture. Merde. Et ben on va aller là. C'est parti, allez à Adresse. Je sais pas pourquoi je le sens
I
pas.
wouldn't mind hanging out with the Resistance at some point. Learn some new things. Make some new friends. Tight grip on that weapon, Cora.
It's nothing. If we get things back on track.
On y est. C'est quoi ça?
It's nothing.
Bon bah on avance alors.
I hear ya.
On avance.
We saw this area from the lookout post.
Let's see if someone here needs help.
Well, that's an enormous ice cube.
You have a snooty bar in London that only serves drinks over fancy off-world ice.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Try asking Armroll about it.
Il y a d'autres choses à apprendre? Non. Ok. On va pas aller chercher. Chercheur énervé.
We can't just attack an entire Ket base.
You're that alien people have been talking about.
Il paraîtrait.
Some say we can't trust you. But if you're here to fight Ket, that's good enough for me.
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Ket kill people. They take our families and we never see them again. Anyone who fights against that has to be better than them. So, will you fight? I know the location of the labor camp where they took my uncle.
What's a Ket labor camp for?
Different things. They put people in cages there. Sometimes they make them work. Sometimes they collect Angara, and once they have enough, they move them. And sometimes they just kill them. My father died that way.
That's rough. Sorry.
Don't be sorry. Make sure I don't lose more family.
I'll get your uncle.
Here's the nav point of the labor camp. Please hurry. Nilj may not have much time.
Bon bah s'il faut qu'on y aille, on va y aller alors. Surtout ça que je venais chercher. Ça, ils ont des putains de locaux pour travailler, c'est bien ça.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Alors, on va parler à tout le monde. Donc il y en a qui veulent parler. Bon, et tu me parles toi ou quoi?
I saw your ship land earlier. Impressive vehicle.
I was about to say the same to you. Is that thing Ket?
Sure is. On our last dig, the Ket destroyed our land cruiser. So I decided to repurpose one of theirs. It's only fair.
You run into the Ket a lot out here?
Once in a while. We all have combat training, so we hold our own. The sky is the real problem. That Ket base will shoot anything above the ground.
I'll get going.
Stay warm.
On va faire ce qu'on peut. Bon, l'autre, on va quand même lui parler du coup.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Equipment keeps breaking down.
Someone said they saw an alien arrive at the resistance base. Now here you are. Oh, wish I could talk. We've got to get this sky-cursed piece of junk working. It's been picking up weird interference for days. I can't transmit data to our colleagues in Talara.
Is there something I can do?
Maybe. I didn't think you'd be familiar with our machines. Oh, I need to take a break before I kill someone. If you want, feel free to poke around.
Life support at 100%.
Allez, si on peut lui réparer sa console, il va être content.
High-powered communications array, most likely for planet-wide communications.
Makes sense. Anything on that interference the researcher talked about?
I am detecting a signal. It is faint, but this equipment is sensitive. Pathfinder, I also observe a regular pattern in this emitted signal. It may be artificial.
Ket?
The signal has no identifiers. It is possible the Ket are disrupting or listening in on Angara communications.
C'est tout? Eh ben.
Why is the connection so unreliable these days? Stars! What's that interference?
Bon, il a pas trop envie de parler après.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Bon, qu'est-ce qu'on doit faire maintenant? Est-ce que c'est bien beau tout ça? Ouais, non. Non. Eh ben, on va faire ça. Allez, on va reprendre le véhicule et on y va.
Can we get one of those Angara heaters in here? Nomad's heat isn't doing anything for me.
It's not that cold. Let it go. I think my suit's malfunctioning. Toes are numb.
Activating automated form. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
C'est gentil. C'est gentil, mon petit Robin.
Anyone up for would you rather?
Did you just ask, would you rather, would you rather?
That's cold, Cora. Seriously, Ryder, you didn't bring any music?
I swear I will turn this car around.
J'entends des vaisseaux. Ah non, on est loin encore. Il y a plein de choses à faire. Alors on va passer là.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Ouais, c'est très bien.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
C'est quoi ça? Non, 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 non! Range-moi ça!
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support restored.
Hop, hop. Et qui monte sur le même. C'est quoi le truc là-bas qui marche? Ah bah c'était juste ça, ok. Allez go. Y'a pas un autre truc à côté? Je suis con là. Ah on n'est pas loin, on y va. Allez go.
Your other suit needs a strip down, Cora. Tint is off.
Excuse me?
The tint. That model was used in the first Contact War Doc, and Exo Wright recolored the product line to match. But they used the poster as reference.
C'est quoi ça? Point d'intérêt.
Screen accurate, it needs to be lighter.
Getting closer. This is the source of that interference? Looks like a meteorite.
The interference is caused by the EM radiation it's emitting. I detect that...
Audie, headed our way.
D'accord. Super. Oh.
The signal emitted by that meteorite might be drawing the Ardi, as well as driving them into a frenzy.
How do we shut it off?
Perhaps the scan will tell us more, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, I can modify your Omni tool to dampen the signal.
Enemies incoming! Whoa, those audio are really coming at us.
We are close to the source of the signal. Perhaps something about the frequency causes agitation in the beasts.
Putain, mais faites votre taf, bordel! C'est incroyable, quoi.
And it's down.
I think we're safe for now. Sam, what exactly was going on here?
The energies from this meteorite share similarities with the Scourge. It may have passed through it at some point. I suggest we return it to the Nexus for analysis. We could learn more about the Scourge.
Oh, j'en sais rien, je suis d'accord, c'est trop dangereux.
I think we should leave it here. It's too dangerous to bring back to the Nexus.
Very well, Pathfinder.
Hopefully, the Hajara scientists won't have any more trouble with their comms.
C'est bon, ça c'est fait. Allez, on est bon. Alors j'ai vu qu'il y avait un truc à côté.
Pretty sure the AI rulebook doesn't insist the Pathfinder always gets to drive.
Je suis le pionnier justement. Je dois conduire. C'est comme ça. Putain, pourquoi il y en a autant? Hop, un de moins. C'est bon? Hop, on prend tout. Ok, c'est tout? Cette console elle est éteinte. Bizarre tout ça. Bon bah c'est bon alors. Bon bah si c'est bon alors. On y va. On va juste retourner là-bas. J'ai juste plein de munitions à faire. Une fois que ça c'est fait. Nickel. Allez go. Oh là là. Bah non, c'est là combat. Maintenant on va envoyer du grabuge. Je me suis pas planté. Ah non, le centre détention des détention des T'es chiant toi. Tiens donc. J'ai comme l'impression qu'on y est vraiment proche.
Tempest is a good name. Not the best name, but it's good.
So what would be best?
Hey, complaining doesn't mean I want it to be my job.
It never does.
C'est rien ça. Bon bah go alors, prends la voiture et on y retourne. C'est là, je suis sûr que c'est là. Patine la voiture. Hein. C'est bizarre parce que là... Voilà. Bon, je vise comme une bite. Vu que j'ai vu qu'il y avait des vaisseaux qui arrivaient là.
There's a cat device here, Pathfinder. Shooting the device will destroy it.
Voilà.
That device was feeding data externally.
To where?
I can't determine that. However, there may be devices at other remnant locations.
Par contre, il n'y a pas de munitions. C'est un peu dommage. Parce que du coup, on va aller affronter les cartes. Et en termes de munitions, je suis un peu dans...
No need Turian tactics. I ran into this scarred up merc who had some really good... You don't care.
It's just... I've studied tactics from 1,000-year campaigns, Liam.
Man, this story killed back home.
Bon les amis, nous on va se laisser là pour ce soir. En tout cas, j'espère que ce live vous aura plu, un live de 3 heures, c'est rare. Et je vous souhaite à tous une très bonne soirée, je vous dis à très vite. Bye bye tout le monde.